Good day, everyone, especially to our professor, Dr. Manuel Roman. I am Villarmente Baby Reina, your presenter for today, and I'll be reporting you my topic which entitled, What is Research Problem? Its characteristics, types, and examples. So without further ado, let's start. What is a research problem? So a research problem is a specific issue, dilemma, or gap in knowledge that researchers aim to address. It also serves as the foundation for the research study, guiding the questions asked and the methods employed. Also, it clearly defining the crucial studies objectives and relevance. So, by this, by identifying a clear research problem, you'll be able to design a more effective and impactful research study. So this simply means answering this type of question. What am I trying to find out or understand? So this only answers the question. What am I trying to find out? So that is a research problem. So next, we have to identify the characteristics of a good research problem. So it should be, first, clear and specific. So meaning, it should be easy to understand. Next one, researchable. You should be able to study it using data, facts, or experiments. Third one, significant, meaning it should matter to the field or society. Next, it must be feasible. You should have the time, resources, and tools to research it. Fifth, ethical. It should not harm or violate any rights. So, yes, it should not harm anyone or any rights. Sixth, the last one for characteristic is original. You must have the originality of your research problem. It should explore something new or look at a known issue in a new way. So those are the characteristics of a research problem. So the next one, we will have to identify what are those types of research problem. So we have five. We have five types of research problem. First, theoretical. Second, applied. Third, descriptive. Fourth, causal. And the last one is relational. So I'll be discussing each of this type. So first one, theoretical research problem. Meaning it focuses on expanding knowledge or understanding of concepts, principles, or theories without necessarily applying them in real-world settings. So, example for this, what is the role of motivation in Maslow's hierarchy of needs? So this means it explores the theory in psychology without solving a practical issue. So it only means theoretical research problem. It focuses on concepts, principles, or theory. Like this one in the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, it only explores the theory. The second type of a research problem is applied research problem. So from the word itself, applied. So meaning, it aims to find practical solutions to real-life issues often used in fields like business, education, health, and etc. So I have chosen here the factor in the field in health. So example, how can mobile apps be used to improve patient monitoring in hospitals? Again, this seeks a real solution to a real world problem. So again, it is applied. So meaning you have the real solution to a real world problem. third type is descriptive research problem, meaning this focuses on describing characteristics, conditions, or behaviors of a subject or group. Example, what are the most common study habits of college students? So meaning these habits of college students determines its characteristics or the behaviors of the college students. It doesn't affect cause or effect. It only describes what is happening. So the fourth type of research problem is relational. Relational research problem looks at relationships or connections between two or more variables. So this means, example, is there a relationship between exercise frequency and stress levels among office workers? This study shows how things may be related. So relational, what is the relationship of the two factors? So the last type of a research problem is causal research problem. Definition, it tries to identify cause and effect relationships. It simply means the cause and effect of its problem. Example, does regular physical activity reduce the risk of heart disease? So what is the cause and what is the effect of that problem? This looks for a direct cause and effect between two factors. Another one, I'll be giving you examples of a research problems. So I have chosen here 4 fields of a research problem. First one, education. Next, technology, health. And last one is the environment. So I'll be giving more of this, the examples of research problem. First one, education. In education, example, how does online learning affect student engagement in high school? What are the challenges that teachers may face when integrating technology in the classroom? What is the impact of class size on student academic performance? And second one, health. What are the barriers to mental health care among teenagers? How does diet affect the development of type 2 diabetes in adults? Number 33. What factors influence vaccine hesitancy in rural communities? So the third example of a research problem is technology. So in technology, I have chosen some of this. Example, what are the privacy risks associated with facial recognition technology? Second, how effective are AR chatbots in improving customer service experience? Third one, what are the challenges of the cybersecurity in remote work environments? So the last example that I'll be giving you is the environment. So I have here 3 examples. First one, what is the impact of plastic pollution on marine life in coastal areas? Second, how does urbanization contribute to increased air pollution? And the last one, what are the effects of deforestation in local climate patterns? So that would be all my report. So I hope everyone is having the insights, having now the knowledge or what is a research problem, the characteristics and its types, also the examples. Thank you for listening, everyone, and may God bless us all.